mixed-up environment in Aggieland. Texas handled business, actually dominated the game. Final score doesn't indicate that.
Chris, I'm with you. And one of the benefits, I think, of Texas joining the SEC is getting this rivalry back for college football fans and for these players. And, man, last year, what a conservative approach by Texas. A lot of firepower on that offense, but they relied on their defense to slow down Marshall.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. To throw, it's Reed. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Play action here on first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. Fourth down coming up. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Oh, my gosh, he had it right on target. Unfortunately, he didn't quite have the distance. That hit right in the middle of that crossbar, and they miss out on 3 points.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete, trying to extend the play, but nobody open. Rivalry born in 1894, Kurt, but all the twists and turns, the different conferences since then, so much has changed, but Aggies and the Longhorns always seem to deliver.
Well, it's just so much fun to be able to see these teams playing and hopefully playing every year for many years to come, because it's one of the great rivalries in the sport.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kurt.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep for the right side. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, they get the touchdown here, but let's circle back to the start of this drive. This is why good field position is so critical. They start this drive in good field position, and it puts the defense under immediate pressure from the start.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. Let's see if they can recover from that here. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting ripped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Big throw to the left. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the ball is away from inside the 10. And the ball rolls dead. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
False start.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Ah, this is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped a switch from passer to runner. Got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
On the move now. Breaks into the clear. Ah, here he goes. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
You talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
And he will score. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Gonna run it. It's Moss. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's Reed. Oh, he lost the ball. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
He escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team brings down the returner.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They fumbled the last possession, set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Fires it to the wideout. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can. And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit as that.
He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks,
Oh, they fake it. Can he get there? They don't get the first down. The return team all over it to stop him short. Defense was all over that. The gamble doesn't pay off. Now the offense will take over in good position. First and goal as the long kick return sets him up close to the goal line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Texas. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
yeah, you get into the red zone, though.
It's a fake. The kicker has got it. Going to try to run for this. And he'll be brought down. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
27, Texas A&M, 0.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Caught behind the line. It's Carroll. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. That's the fullback making the catch. It was not a big concern for this defense when they built the game plan, but maybe they have to shift the focus.
Yeah, they have to, because this guy's athletic enough to be able to make that catch. This guy pounds those shoulders in to make blocks play after play. I think it's very nice to be able to see him finally show what he can do catching a ball like this.
Oh, and he can't hang on to it. That's a guy known for his hands. Couldn't pick it off. Brings up fourth down. And the Aggies will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for his big tight end. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
They're going to run it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Running back with the carry. Brought down at the 11-yard line. Brings up second down.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Longhorns. A great catch and run for 6. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. They bounced back here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game film. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here they come on 4th and long, trying to overcome that crucial sack on 3rd down. This won't be easy. The Aggies will bring their punt team onto the field. Money comes for his 2nd punt of the game. It's a fake. Looking to throw. This one falls incomplete. The fake does not work.
Now they try to catch him napping here. But let's give credit to the return team. They were able to force that incompletion. But I like the call, but the execution most definitely could have been better.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead and, in my opinion, putting this game away.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line.